Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion. Play Slay the Spire. We got this thin, silent deck. It's working wonders for us right now. It's a block-focused, thin, silent deck with power refunds. Now we got Sozu, so no potions. I got Sozu, I'm not a soldier. Doesn't work. Anyway, Noxious Fumes. Gave us a free defend. Afterimage. Gave us a free blur. That's beautiful. Innate Blades, which are actually infinite blades. Gave us a free defend. Wait. No, yeah, gave us another free defend. Footwork. Doesn't give us a free anything, because we already, we kind of maxed out. Anyway. There are some downsides. With the wrong draw, you end up dealing no damage. Not sure if you guys have noticed this. It appears to be our present situation. I think we've got enough blur to get ahead of these guys, even if they make themselves way worse when they explode. So we'll play a footwork. It gave us free glass knife. I think we should go on this guy. Try to get him killed. Maybe this guy? We got so much block here. So it would be like a shiv, poison stab, a glass knife, which gave us a strength buff, and then deflects. Not quite dead. Combat, it just gets harder down here as well. But I'm kind of like, I believe in this deck. Completely genuinely. You're going to explode and deal 12 damage, and we have no blocks. That's actually, like, so unfortunate. Can I get you? I can get you. You're God. So we took, again, like, more damage than I'd like to have taken there, but it was either that or let them get a little stronger. So I'm going to live with that for now. It's just kind of an unfortunate situation. Here, don't think we need anything. You skip it, you gain 2 HP. You come here and you hopefully take a sick relic. Pen Nib's fine. At the start of boss combat, heal for 25. I mean, I've got so many things I want to do here, okay? I need Noxious Fumes. And then I would like to remove probably a basic strike. And then I'll look at what we got left. We don't have enough to purchase any relics. I'm okay with that because elites will do it for us. And out of these, we don't need them. None of these, we don't need them. This is not that bad. With Noxious Fumes and whatever our special power is, we can get ahead of these guys, no problem. Don't even worry about these guys. So, you are dealing 24 damage right off the cut. That's no good. So we got a free Afterimage by playing Caltrops. Afterimage gave us a free Poison Stab. Exquisite. Probably want to play both Blurs. Actually, I mean, the rest just plays itself, doesn't it? We're not quite going to get enough block, but we're going to get real close. So you're the closest to death. We did get the Shuriken, which is pretty sweet. We're going to take 3 damage. But it was a productive... To be able to apply 3 powers to yourself and do 3 attacks and kill an enemy on turn 1, you'll forgive me, but that seems pretty solid. I mean, if they're only dealing 8 damage, we gotta throw out a Bouncing Flask. Unfortunately, these guys are gonna come back to life, but they're all really, really close to coming back to death. You're already dead. That's wonderful. Thank you for taking the literal worst approach. All I have to do is find a way to deal 9 damage to you, which hilariously looks so much harder than I would ever be led to believe. Is it possible our deck is a little bit too block-focused? We're semi-consistently finding ourselves in these situations where, we're not drawing any attacks. We might need to break our don't take any cards rule. This'll kill you. We got you. Very, very easy combat. Let's throw another Flying Knee into this deck. I don't think it makes it much weaker. The 122. Oh, I love Cloak and Dagger here. I don't know if Wraith Form fits this deck. Give me a Cloak and Dagger. I did think about removing a card, but for 175 to remove a basic defend is a little too pricey for what you get out of it. This sucks, because this is going to hurt me. There's not much way of like getting around the thorns is the thing. We'll play Caltrops, give us a free After Image. After Image gave us a free Blur. This is beautiful. Footwork gave us a free Glass Knife. Now nothing costs anything, but we're still going to play Footwork. And now Blur is 14 free block that's going to last. And then Deflect even is a little bit more. 12 damage twice. I think this is a turn where we can whittle down Thorns. Hopefully kill him next turn. He's the only one that we have to kill quickly. Everybody else we can block through, I'm confident. If we can kill Thorns guy without taking damage, we might be able to get out of this combat without taking damage in general. So play that, it gives us a free Dagger Spray. And we still got 24 block to go on. It was well worth it. Now Thorns is going to take down 10 of our block here. But, I mean, the principle is, you just have to kill him as soon as possible. We at least got Shuriken out of it. We are going to take a little damage here. The only reason that alarms me is because we have an elite fight coming up next. That's free. And give us Catalyst, which could work for us in this deck. You probably want to pop a Blur, but let's start with a Cloak and Dagger. 5 damage. So you're dead. You did exhaust some of my block. I think I got it. But you're going to live through it. No. 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 That was not good enough. That was the highest of bummers. I wanted it to hit him twice out of 4 times. I'm a little worried. We should have played a little bit more defensively, I think. We could easily block through this. Well, let's start. You got a Shiv. You're going to Bane. You're going to Dagger Spray. You might as well defend and then Survivor. He's going to eat it anyway. It would just be nice if he did on this turn. So he has 25 HP. That'll take him. I'm very concerned about this forced elite fight. A regen potion won't do anything for us. I kind of love the idea of an innate backstab. So I'm going to take it. We need the attacks. I mean, we've already talked about it. This guy, oh, he's the worst. He's the actual worst. So we want to get backstab for free, especially on turn 1. Tools of the trade. Gave us a free Blur. I love it. Play After Image first. Gave us a free backstab. You play Blur. And you want to stack up as many blocks as possible. You play backstab. You play Cloak and Dagger. You get a Shiv. You play Blur. You play defend. Why? It stacks. We're going to have 33 block next turn, and then we're going to have more block, hopefully, the turn after that. Remember, we got to hit them hard. We will discard Dagger Spray. We don't need to hit him hard on this turn. We need to hit him hard in 2 turns. So we're going to neutralize him. He's weak. We're going to play Survivor. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. It doesn't matter that much, because you're just going to dump Dagger Spray, which is not that great here. You're going to give yourself Infinite Blades. Alright, so we're going to roll 42 block over into our next turn. Then we're not going to have any more blurs, so we got to be careful. What's my game plan now? It would be really nice to get a strength bonus on this floor. I think we'll dump a basic defend, because we're not rolling anything over. it made Catalyst free. That's actually what I needed. So I'm going to Bouncing Flask you. I'm going to hit you with this free Catalyst. You got 28 poison. I can't do 3 attacks. So we don't need to ruin Glass Knife. We'll just give ourselves energy for the next turn. Alright, so this turn is the moment of truth. He's not attacking, and we're not drawing any blurs. So what do? Probably dump your basic defend, which you can't make use of on this turn. Play a Footwork, gives you a free flying knee. How can you not like it? Smack him. Bane him. Shiv him. Hit him. Play a Deflect for no reason. Okay, so we gotta make it through one more cycle of this. Some cards are better than others here. We don't really care about a basic strike. We got 5 energy. What do you play to keep yourself sane? Blur, and honestly, Defend are almost non-negotiable. After that, you poison him. That damage will apply later. You take some energy. You get Shuriken to pop. You hit him twice. You know, you did your flowchart. So we're rolling 22 damage into our next turn? Something like that. 22 block, I should say. And we're starting to draw burns, but we can discard them. And get block out of it, which is kind of amazing. Non-negotiable? Blur. Now we're going to have enough block, but we might still want to play more. I think you got to hit him with the Bouncing Flask. He's not going to attack next turn, so I think we just get Shuriken, which requires this. I know it's not great, but he's not going to attack next turn. He's always going to do his thing that makes him immune. So I think we only need to deal 18 damage to him. 15 damage. No. Like this. So I'm not gonna lie, that felt pretty sweet. He's dead. This guy might be the most annoying champion, or elite, so to kill him makes me feel awesome. We get Peace Pipe and Shovel. I don't think any of these are good. 20 damage for 2 energy, maybe, but we get the HP for skipping, recall. We need to heal. We can work on the other things later, but for now, we absolutely need to rest. Man, this is like the most annoying wave, and we just keep getting it over and over. Alright, probably we should prioritize Thorn's Boys. Well, we have Blur. Anyway, free After Image. That gave us a free After Image. That gave us a free Backstab. I don't want to play it yet. Give us a Footwork. Footwork gave us a free Bouncing Flask. Amazing. Well then. What are the odds? Well, obviously now we can get away with the Cloak and Dagger. We can get away with the Blur. I'm trying to just see, is there anybody I can take out? It makes sense to strike at the Thorns first. Especially while we have the power to deal with it. This guy's already basically dead due to poison. If we can delay his death, that's even better for us. So we're going to roll over 11 block into our next turn, I think. Not even concerned about those. Footwork's free. This turn actually completely sucks. They're still taking damage. The poison's doing its trick. And of course, you know, we're blocking through all the damage, and they're taking 3 every turn anyway, thanks to whatever Mercury Hourglass. Noxious Fumes. Noxious Fumes has made Dagger Spray free, which is a very dangerous card. I think we just go for it. I think the longer we wait to get to do the kills, like the closer we come to Oblivion's not the right word, but the closer we get to just not having a tenable situation, I think. This is also pretty bad. Yeah, that was just terrible. We very nearly died, actually. I think another Bane is good. We're skipping the potion because it doesn't matter. And then negate the next 2 curses you obtain. This is no contest. You have to rest. Getting Peace Pipe and Shovel is bad. Getting 1 of them is good. Getting 2 of them is bad because we're just never going to be able to use enough of either, unfortunately. We might as well just take 100 gold. We don't gain anything by taking more. In fact, we only lose by taking more. Anyway, okay. Well-laid plans. I like it. Gave us a free Noxious Fumes. Noxious Fumes, I love it. Gave us a few Infinite Blades. I love it. Gave us a free After Image. I love it. Gave us a free Backstab. It's always nice to play 20 cards and end your turn with 5 energy. I don't know. I've on this floor, I've grown a lot less confident. That doesn't necessarily mean we're in trouble. I do think we're a little too block heavy. Or at least we don't have enough poison to justify the amount of block we've got. But we're like kind of close. Footwork has given us free dagger spray. So we did get Shuriken to pop. You buffing your strength? Yeah, I don't like that. We've been able to easily overblock, but that could change. I mean, 28 damage. All it takes is is our exact situation right here where we get literally no blocks. Creates kind of a bad situation. So apply 3. Double at 6 poison damage. Yeah, I think I'd rather do... Well, have we done 1 attack? We have. Oh, we gotta double the poison, though. It's a shame. If I'd done that differently... No, I don't... Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think there was a way around it. So we're gonna get hit real hard here. We didn't draw any block. All of our block, it got clumped. We didn't shuffle right in Magic the Gathering parlance. So you're dealing 24 damage this turn. That's real bad. Well, we'll neutralize you. You're dealing 18 damage. I'm more confident that we can get through that. We're already at 13, so we're already over it. We're still going to need to play defend, but... There's Shuriken. And then a good glass knife. At least we have another campfire, but it seems like we're not going to have much HP to fight the final boss with, which is extremely bad. Amazingly, you are not dead. Either way, though, we got Blur, so you're dead next turn. Dagger Throw is pretty tempting. I think we need more gas, so I'll take it. At this point, I'm like, maybe we should try to dig up a relic that, you know, could just somehow heal us. But really what I'm hoping for is no damage here, and then we get 2 rests, and we have like 50-something HP to fight the boss. That could be okay. This is a great card to start with, because we're going to do 1,000 cuts for free, give us a free backstab. Noxious Fumes, gave us a free blur. After Image, gave us a second free blur. I think we'll try to hit the one who's closest, or furthest away from death. I think we can get all these guys killed next turn. As ridiculous as it is. Maybe 2 turns. Either way, though, we're rolling over 12 block to our next turn. And we got most of our powers already played, so feeling good. This time, oh my god, they're dealing 32 damage. That's no joke. So you hit him with a footwork to start with, which gave you a free dagger spray. I mean, we're just gonna play our hand out now. Take 8 damage off the field pretty easily. Just, can we do it with this? This will deal 11, but actually 12. Yeah, okay, so you're dead because of 1,000 cuts. And then 2 of these. So we're actually going to take no damage, which is stunning. And maybe, just maybe, we actually have a chance against some of these bosses. Infinite Blades. Gave us a free defend. I can live with it. You're already dead, so we really just want to focus on your buddy, who is not going to die. But all of you are going to be in a really bad spot for the next turn. What did I tell you? Were you pessimistic? Looked pretty good to me. So if we skip a card, we actually heal. But Bane is almost always good. I'm skipping potions, by the way, because of Sozu. In case you were like, why is this guy an idiot? He's skipping all these good potions and keeping this elixir. Nah, we can't use him because of Sozu. That's the trade we made. I don't know who you kill first. I've heard conflicting things. Well-laid plans. Gave us a free Bane, which we can't enable on this turn, but that's fine. After Image. Gave us a free defend. So you definitely want to blur. Let's go, I mean, if we're choosing, let's choose Donut first. We're rolling 6 block over to our next turn. That, no joke, might be the weakest starting hand we've had in like this entire video. And of course it happens right now. We just didn't get the powers you like to get. So we get a free defend. We get a free Bane. What do we want to discard here? Probably the Bane, unfortunately. Yeah, sure. And then Neutralize at least is going to take away your last debuff so we can start stacking poison. We're taking no damage, but I'm pretty sure my dude is just healing. Oh, he's buffing strength. That's terrible. Alright, 32 damage on the field. Infinite Blades gave us a free Bane. Have you noticed this recurring trend yet? Actually an okay outcome. We're gonna get hit. Didn't get Shuriken out of it, sadly. We're gonna get hit. And it's gonna hit us for 15, I think. All things considered, it could be worse, but not a great situation. It feels bad to double your poison to 10, but we might not draw this for a while, so I gotta think about that. In the meantime, definitely I'm striking you. Definitely I'm hitting you with the glass knife. And then we have to enable Shuriken for the future. Survivor, I think you dump Catalysts, and you play a defend, and again, amazingly, we're taking no damage. We are being debuffed a little bit, and he's doing a strength gain. So we're really running out of time. Very quickly running out of time here. Noxious Fumes gives you a free defend. Where's my blurs? So we're still taking 21 damage. We're going to be at 13 HP. We could be killed on our next turn. We got to put up like 25 block. I wanted to see 1 blur. We can easily put up 25 block. That's not really much of a concern, but not 25. I mean, we can put up enough to not take any damage. At least we got Shuriken popping. Nah, that's okay. Just discard this, and then I thought maybe we'd get a buff, like 3 extra block. Not that it matters. All right, well, one way or the other, we probably got a blur coming this way. This guy's getting stronger and stronger, and I'm... If they ever both choose to attack, we got problems. In fact, only one of them choosing to attack is probably going to cause us some problems right now. We're dead. 44 versus 42. It hurts. I firmly believe if we'd been able to kill the donut, we could have survived solo against the dodecahedron. It hurts. It hurts. We probably made some misplays with deck construction and maybe route choice on the final floor. It seems like the final floor, you just hit every question mark. But anyway, it was a good run nonetheless. I feel rejuvenated and energized. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.